there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your breath back.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired, but...
You'd like to see more jabs. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
Yeah, you've got it. You can get through this. That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses.
Doing what you're doing, this is good work.
Just hit total domination with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he...
Listen to me, are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up, breathe.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done...
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
That hook just can't find the target. These two were made for each other. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Nice hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just
the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Beautiful counter shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. He's absolutely shattered on that stuff. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute.
Look at how tight he is, but he's gone. He's on his last leg.
Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into it.
Minute of the next round, you get.
Do your business.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
Get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get
Back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next...
Just keep on.
Let's fight.
It's so important now that in the first...
Back.
Oh, breathe. Count, take the count. Don't jump up. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Shut his gas tank. Now Keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep...
Get back into this fight. It's so important.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Look at him now. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get...
Okay. Now look at him. Look across at him there. He's
Get into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round...
Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, work him behind.
Keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up. Just keep on top of him.
Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
Listen out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away.
Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first
stairs, jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that breath in.
The jab, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got...
Let's fight.
How do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I'm going to get through the round.
move in. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round, just get through this next round.
Let's do it.
Reset.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay?
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank.
Look at how tired he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him. Hey,
Let's go.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is small, shorter.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punch. Heavy hands and knockouts left and right. That's what you want from a heavyweight fight, and Fury and Wilder have already given it to us on 3 occasions.
Oh my gosh, come on. This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. But Tyson Fury is smart. A complete warmonger. Putting his head in well before he steps in. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. You know who this? The only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
Misses. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's ready to...
That's what I'm talking about. Are you breaking this kid's will to fight?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to pull you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the head. Forget about everything else.
A very competitive round here so far. That left hook misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab misses. Good counter punching. They're not going to let this one go to the judges. Nobody home with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The courage on display here is incredible. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Suck it up. Suck it up.
With that, you're going to tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're going to tire yourself.
you like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the...
You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take them.
Done. All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get you...
Not tired. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that.
Don't be...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. That hook just can't find the target. And that hook misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Can't find a home with that jab. The straight right just misses. This round's still in for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
I just want you to get out there and box.
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. Don't be trying to...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Punch, counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
This is a high-octane battle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
I'm going to tie you.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice slip to avoid the jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a Fagan and pickpocket him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can he figure out the combination to this safe? Both men step back for just a moment.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. They missed with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
come on, suck it up, suck it up.
I just want you to get out there and box.
And breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting up.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That counter shot lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Do you believe? I'm not sure about the judges on this one. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. The left hook scores. He missed with that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, consciously.
They both want the knockout. jab starting to mark him up. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and ladders. The greatest has been dead. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right. Breathe, focus. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah?
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot?
Number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me and get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Jab slightly off target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a 4th time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight! No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury was smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped in the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number, Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number, Tyson Fury.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him there. He's
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
back into the fight. It's now important now.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. I'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
Got his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the butt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. How about that time counter shot? This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Go fight to the counter punch, and you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Very competitive round here so far. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Big whip. Down goes Fury. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fight. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Oh, he's some small blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get tricked out of it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Fury in that one. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be...
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Punch, counter punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such handsome footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him there. He's
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
Get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep...
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that. back up, but now what, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw the hook, didn't land. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. And that hook misses.
Look at me, you're right.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Another win.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. Where my flow, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over.
lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. Muhammad Ali. And now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note. Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he misses with that jab. A swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. So much firepower here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Won't score with that right uppercut. That hook doesn't. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Swing and a miss with the hook. You would not want to be hit by this, guys. Trust me. And he scores with a counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
All right, breathe, focus.
I want you to get through the ring. Just get through the round. Don't worry about the next.
Breathe and relax. Right. And this next.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make a walk into the shot.
Not a lot of defense here at all. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A lot of effort being exerted here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe and relax. Breathe.
Okay, how do you...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Swing and a miss with that jab. In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch through, you want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. Do you believe what we're seeing? The straight right just misses. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Couldn't land that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Nice straight.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Only catching air with that hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The jab misses. And that hook misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counters. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Punch, counter punch. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just misses with that jab. Jab does not score. That jab misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know it.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Well, we knew this. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Add every round in the bag.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body.
Do your business.
And relax. Come on now. You're all right. You're all right. Come on. Take the count. Look at me.
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that off.
Let's fight.
kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body.
Let's do it.
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Let's do it.
Put your hands up. Don't take another shot. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, And when you get through the ring,
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe.
Box.
that's it. Ready there, stop the fight.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, you broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so...
But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body.
Do your business.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's not so bad. It's over. Keep away from him. Just keep away from him.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy.